guys, GodGamer here, back with another video here today, and we are going to be doing something different today. This isn't no Fortnite, no scope video, or like a recreating scene, which I'm going to start doing more, because like, I haven't. We're going to be doing a movie review on, wait for it, our first ever movie we're going to be doing a review on is called, well, it's actually a series, 9th episode. The last episode just came out today, and I feel as if we should do kind of like a video about it. So basically, WandaVision, one of the most trending shows in all of Disney Plus. And Lazy Dream's out. If I had a supported creator code, I'd be like, make sure you use supported creator code. Also, this looks so much like someone from WandaVision, and you know what that looks like? It looks like this one. Wow, this looks normal. This looks cool, and then this looks cool too, and then this looks awesome. Anyways, I'm gonna be doing, I just woke up. I just want to do this video so I can get over with. But WandaVision, yay! Not the 9th episode just came out. No cameos, sadly, but yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna start talking about it. So, episode 1. I could rate all of it right now, and I could just end the video off. But I gotta give more of like. First, let's start off with the episode reviews. Then we're going to go with the theories. And then we're going to be going with the rating itself. Like the entire show by itself, like not each episode. So each episode I'm going to rate after talking about it. Episode 1 is cool. It's actually a great start off to a series that's going to be way more crazier, way more cooler, with way more battles. This is like probably the first part of why Westview is kinda weird now. I don't know why I went to creative, but never mind. So the first part of, well, anything, of course. This is a great way to start off a series, a Marvel series, in fact. Since this is the first ever MCU Marvel series. This is gonna be very hard because I have to talk a lot. So basically, what I'm trying to say is it's a great start off to a great show, and what we have next, like what they have next, is gonna be even crazier. So basically, yeah, great start. Good job, Marvel, for starting off a great show. I'm gonna give this like a 7. Only because it didn't have any fight scenes. But then again, the rest of it is just funny and good. I do like Marvel movies with fight scenes, because like, what's a Marvel movie without a battle? It's just too good. So episode 1, a 7. Episode 2 of WandaVision. Yeah, episode 2. That's great. We're on episode 2 now. Which I actually found extremely funny, especially... Oh, I forgot to mention. I'm so sorry, I forgot to mention. But there's going to be spoilers ahead. So if you want to turn away right now, you have the chance. But if some of you guys don't have Disney Plus and you want to know what's going on and you're a Marvel fan, feel free. So, spoiler is gonna start in 3, 2, 1. I found it really funny. I just found it really funny when, I don't know, when Vision was like, he's acting up because of the gum inside his body. And obviously robots can have gum. I don't know what's going on. There's so many people going in this 0 point. There you go. So yeah, I found it extremely funny. I found the show, or I found this episode really good. I hope you guys could possibly enjoy this as well. So yeah, not a bad show, not a bad episode. The magic act was actually a really good one. I found that one funny too, the magic act, because it was like so confusing, like what happened. And well, nothing in Westview is really trippy about it. Nothing's going on that's bad in this episode. It's just, well, yeah, it's just an episode. It's just a fun little episode. And now, I'm gonna rate this episode probably, most likely rate it 8. So yeah, this is going to be an 8 out of episode 3. Wow, this is actually a pretty good episode. I haven't watched these episodes a lot, so I probably might forget. I just can't remember, but I do remember it's good, it's great. And well, yeah, I don't know how I can talk about this episode because I can't even remember a thing about it. So let's just say this is a short part of the video. I'm gonna rate this, it's pretty good, so I'm gonna rate this an 6 out of, yeah, a 6 out of 10, because I can't remember a thing, so I don't know how I'm gonna talk about this one. So this one's a short one. But first, before I go into the next part, I have to go find that car, because I'm not just gonna, you know, okay, never mind. Alright. Episode 4. I don't know if it was episode 4 or episode 5. Yeah, episode 4. Episode 4, again, can't remember that one either, but I'm just gonna give a whole hot-headed review. So episode 4 is pretty good. And I just don't know how to explain it really, because I gotta rewatch WandaVision if I'm gonna do my WandaVision 2.0 review. Because there's no way you can do a review without not remembering anything. And me, myself, I'm a hothead, so I'm not gonna remember. But anyways, I rate this episode a 9 out of, actually no, not 9. I'm gonna rate this episode a 7 out of 10. Cause it's pretty good and it's Marvel, so they can't really make anything bad, even though it is. If it is bad, but they just can't really make it bad. So I'm gonna rate this one, before I go into the next one, a 7 out of episode 5, the most shocking of all. Episode 5, episode 5 is really good. It kind of explains that Vision, I hope I'm on the right episode, but it kind of explains that Vision is on the right track of what's going on here. Like what's happening in Westview. He's on the right track and he just doesn't know what answers he can find. Until Pietro shows up. I just laughed badly. Oh, guys have fall damage. But yeah, I really like this episode because it finally shows Quicksilver, except it's the Evan Peters one. And I was so shocked because I was like, oh my god, it's X-Men confirmed. Nope, you can't change my mind, X-Men confirmed. And then we get to the sorrow news. So yeah, this episode, it's a pretty good one actually, especially with the whole X-Men Evan Peters part, except it wasn't really Evan Peters. It sucks. Marvel had to trick us. Never mind. I only give this episode an 8 out of 10. I would give it a 9. I'm only giving it an 8 because, well, Evan Peters X-Men isn't really Evan Peters X-Men, so yeah. I hate this one. I'm kidding. I did not hate this one. It was okay, but like I just don't like it because the fact that kind of got pretty shocked that Vision went out of Westview and nearly died. But we'll get more into that stuff later on. The Halloween part is pretty cool. And the part where Wanda expands the Hex is pretty good as well. So yeah, pretty much a lot of stuff about this episode's good. I like the Halloween part the most. And the most shocking part is that Billy and Tommy are finally revealing their powers. Oh, and I forgot to talk about Billy and Tommy in the other parts. But yeah, I'm onto it now. So, Billy and Tommy have superpowers. As you know, if you're a comic fan or if you read a lot of the comics, Wicked and Speed. I actually can't remember who's Billy and who's Tommy because they're twins and I can't remember which is which. So I'm just going to call them Wicked and Speed. So yeah, Wicked can, you know, read minds and stuff. I think he's like the next Professor X or whatever. I mean, I'd say he kind of has the same powers as Wanda, probably. But like, on another case, not really. So, yeah. By the way, this gameplay is just to make me feel comfortable. Because, like, I don't want to be sitting here all day just talking about a movie without doing anything. So I'm doing this gameplay just to keep me comfortable and, you know. So yeah, episode 6, pretty good episode, except the part that Vision nearly died. But before I end it off here, I have to kill this guy. Ooh, guy had pretty good loot. I don't know what to okay, I have dualies, so no point. So, yeah. I give this episode probably a 9. Episode 7, where we find out the most shocking of them all. That's at the end, but we'll get there soon. So yeah, for now, this episode is okay, I guess. Yeah, it's a bit boring. It's not like a hype kind of episode, but it's not bad. Just a bit confusing until the end. But we're finally revealed to the true villain, Agatha Harkness, who's Agnes somehow. Oh, by the way, if you don't know who Agnes is, she is the nosy neighbor. You know, who turns out to be a witch somehow. So yeah, I'm gonna rate this episode probably because of the big reveal and all. It was really cool. I like the song as well. So I'm probably gonna rate this most likely for the first time episode 8. I like this one because we finally get to reveal, or we finally get to see why Wanda hates Tony Stark so much. You know, before he died. You can never hate someone who's dead, because that's just stupid. It's because Stark weapons, like, they blew up, the Stark missiles, they blew up the family's home. We also found out why Wanda likes sitcoms so much. And we also found out that Wanda always had superpowers. If you guys actually didn't know, Wanda actually had these spells, which is why the missile didn't go off, which is how she didn't die, which is how she saved her and her brother. For now. Wow, the reason why I said for now, brother is because of the fact that he's dead. Oh no. Starting to lag. Oh no. Alright, brothers mythics. Alright. When I don't die, which I don't know how I did. Oh, probably had the sniper. But anyways, yeah, I'd probably rate this episode probably an 8 because it's the 8th episode. So yeah, I died. I don't know how. I was lagging so badly. So yeah, I'll rate this episode an 8. Episode 9, the final episode, the series finale, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Good episode. Good stuff, Marvel. You're getting ahead of DC. Not even the Snyder Cut will be able to defeat WandaVision and Loki and Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which are coming out soon. So you better go get Disney Plus because they're coming out soon. Please break. Oh! What the heck is going on? It's like an entire build fight. What is going on? No! That sucks. Oh well. Yeah, episode 9, I would say, is a really good final battle for such a great series. I think this deserves a 10 as well, because they nearly got us shocked. They like, Marvel just tricked us thinking Wanda was actually gonna close the hex. Well, she did, but like later on when she had to, but like never mind. So it's a really great finale for such a great show. It was a bit emotional because, you know, Vision, he's like not there. I mean, they had to kill him off in Infinity War because they were going to make Endgame, but they didn't really have to put the Mind Stone in the one place or in the one character that was going to die in the later future. Vision. I mean, he still has another body. He has white vision, but like, that's just that, like, he has another body, but I really don't think that he's gonna survive. Well, the original one in Westview wouldn't survive, obviously, but the one out, I'm pretty sure Vision is gonna be back, because like, it's Vision. They can't just kill him off. He was only there for like a few movies. So I'm thinking this one deserves to be a 10 because it was an emotional ride, even though Paul Bettany tricked us saying there's going to be a massive cameo, even though there's never any cameo. But anyways, I've missed so much stuff that we talked about in the other video, or like, I have so much stuff I missed, but I don't really care because like I can't go back in time at this point. So I'm giving this a 10 because it deserves a 10. It should be a 10. It's Marvel. They always make great shows and movies. So it deserves a 10 and it will always be a 10. Don't come rating my video saying that no, it doesn't deserve to be a 10. Because WandaVision is good. It's the best. It's really good. So yeah, it deserves a 10. Alright, now we're on to the next one. This isn't gonna be like, well, the entire show itself, we gotta get onto theories, but the entire show itself, there's 9 episodes. The entire show itself, out of 90, probably deserves at least an 89. Only because of a few flaws. X-Men, there was no cameo, like a massive cameo, and X-Men was gonna be confirmed, but it wasn't, sadly. That's just a flaw. Actually, I might set it back to 88. But I'm not being hard on Marvel. I could have gave it a 10 out of 90. but I'm not gonna be hard on such a great studio that made such great movies along the way. Can you believe we're 10 years into this Marvel gig and we still haven't gave up on it? We gave up on DC like 2017. That's not even halfway through. I mean, to be honest, against DC, Marvel obviously wins because, like, they made an entire series. Sure, DC might have a good series, but Disney Plus is on its way to deliver the best kind of series you'll ever see. So be careful, because Marvel is coming for DC. But anyways, the entire show itself is an 88. So yeah. Woohoo! Well, yeah. Post-credit scenes were good. Hey, you're not going anywhere. He isn't going anywhere. Alright, so yeah, the entire show itself is pretty good. Not even pretty good, it's amazingly good. Ooh, new SMG. Anyways, I'm gonna go on to the theories now. Catalog 4, the theories for the future MCU. And what theories I thought before, you know, came Party Pooper. What I originally thought first was, most likely, I thought either the Fantastic Four or Doctor Strange were going to appear. I thought the Fantastic Four because they confirmed literally that they're working on a Fantastic Four movie. I also thought it was going to be the X-Men because what's a Fantastic Four without the X-Men? They're both like in the same universe, Fox and X-Men. So what's to stop them from doing it right now? What if you woke up tomorrow morning about to have some breakfast and you see on YouTube, oh my god, Doctor Strange is going to have his second movie with Fantastic Four and X-Men in it. Man, this IO guard's really annoying me with that noise. I'm just gonna go kill the guy. Which is still... How am I still alive? You all suck. This person sucks. Anyways. Yeah, I feel like in the future MCU, Wiccan and Speed will return, and Vision will as well. Because, well, Vision's in another body, and in the post-credit scene, spoiler alert, you could hear Wiccan or whatever calling Wanda's name, saying, "Mom, help me." I don't know why. That sounded so strange. So yeah, the Maximoff family is going to return soon. We just don't know what we have ahead of us. But my theories are, well, yeah, Doctor Strange and the X-Men and Wolverine and all are going to be appearing in the future MCU. The impact it has for the MCU, well, the Hex is gone, which means I don't think anybody will be hearing about it anymore. I'm also pretty sure Wanda's a fugitive because of the fact that she trapped like 1,000 people, or like hundreds of people inside of a barrier that changes you. So if you go inside, there's just no chance of getting out, really, because you're mind controlled, can't do anything. So let's say Wanda's a fugitive, and then in the future movies, probably the Avengers are gonna be like, no, Wanda's not a fugitive. She helped save the world and stuff from Agnes, who was trying to destroy the world. Whatever bullcrap you got for me. So my theories, I hope come true. I hope that Vision returns, because in my opinion, he's still the most powerful superhero, so he has to appear at least. But the most powerful superhero we have now is Wanda. And also, not to mention, Monica Rambeau has some superpowers now, so I'm really excited about that. She's not probably going to get her own movie or series, but she's going to appear in a lot of them. Probably going to, well, she's going to be in Captain Marvel too. but like only occasionally, I'm pretty sure. Oh, and Hayward, well, he sucks. He's in prison now. I do not like him. Hayward is just a piece of poo, like a fat piece of poo. Like, put fat piece of poo on his head. But the actor's good. Everything, the acting's all good. So, in my opinion, I hope these theories come true. Now, before I just end it off here, I gotta go kill this guy. Now, before I have a million people rating my stream saying that DC is better than Marvel, I will see you guys in the